Santa Maria, California. Although I wasn't born there, I lived there most of my life and consider myself a native. In case you haven't heard of Santa Maria, I would like to explain to you where it is located. It is located 270 miles south of San Francisco and 170 miles north of Los Angeles. It lies in between Santa Barbara and San Luis Obispo along the central coast. In order to arrive there from here, you would simply get on the 680 freeway, merge onto the 101 South once you hit San Jose, and then continue on to the 101 South until you arrive to Santa Maria. Now that you have a better idea where it is located, you will learn a little bit more about what it was like for me to actually have lived there for most of my life. Growing up in Santa Maria was something that I took for granted. Looking back, I now realize what a beautiful town it really was. This is the reason why I would encourage you all to visit there. It's not a place for high fashion stores or a place even where you would visit notable art exhibitions. And certainly not a place where someone could expect to find a fancy meal. So you may be asking yourself, why on earth would I visit Santa Maria? Well, tonight I'm going to explain to you why. Santa Maria has a wonderful climate, and due to it being located in a valley with close proximity to the ocean, it experiences a cool Mediterranean climate. The climate is mostly sunny, yet refreshed by a cool ocean breeze. This makes it perfect for growing some of California's crops, which include strawberries. Now, as a Santa Maria native, I can tell you that you will never find a strawberry better tasting than those grown in Santa Maria. I remember as a child driving on the road with my parents and seeing acres upon acres of the delicious fruit. I remember being able to smell the sweet berries whenever my family and I drove by the fields. And as a child, the month of April was the best because that's when Santa Maria holds their annual strawberry festival. During the festival, you have an opportunity to try all the different types of berries that the various growers in the region grow locally. Now, if the thought of eating the most delicious berry isn't enough to intrigue you to visit Santa Maria, maybe its delicious tri-tip will. Now, I'm not talking about any old tri-tip. I'm talking about Santa Maria style tri-tip. Barbecuing is such a big part of Santa Maria. What makes the steak so unique is the seasoning and the method in which it is cooked. It has special spices like salt, pepper, and different types of seasoning, and cooked on an elevating grill over oak wood. The side dishes complementing the steak usually include garlic bread, pinquito beans, salad, and salsa for your tri-tip. I remember driving down our main road, Broadway, and you could see on the left and the right, there'd be at least 2 to 3 barbecue stands on the main road doing fundraisers, and we love stopping by to pick up a plate of barbecue. It continues to be a part of my life now. Even today, I own a Santa Maria style grill that my father-in-law handed down to us. I don't believe there isn't a family member of mine who doesn't own a Santa Maria style barbecue grill, even though none of us no longer live there. Now, I wanted just to show you guys what a Santa Maria style barbecue grill looks like. It has a grate, and there's a lever here where you would place your barbecue or your chicken, and then you turn this and it cranks up the grill grate up and down in order to better control the temperature. And what this does is just make the perfect tri-tip. If a hot, juicy tri-tip dinner with a side of salsa is not enough to intrigue you to stop by, perhaps a glass of wine from a local winery will. As I mentioned earlier, it has an excellent climate for growing fruits and vegetables, which include grapes. Two varieties that benefit from this climate are Chardonnay and Pinot Noirs. Now that you have learned a little bit about my hometown of Santa Maria, I hope that I have sparked your interest enough to stop by. And if you do, hopefully it's in April, May, or June, so that you can see firsthand the beautiful strawberry fields. Or maybe you can just stop by a local fruit stand and taste a strawberry there. Oh, and while you're there, make sure to stop by Shaw's Steakhouse for a tri-tip dinner with a loaded baked potato, some pinquito beans, a side of French bread, and of course, a side of salsa for your tri-tip. Oh, and don't forget to pair your dinner with some Santa Maria Valley wine. Thank you.